in the game.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby. Dude, you got to see what Ronda Rousey just did. And it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 132 pounds. Fighting out of Cape Town, South Africa, Dynamite. Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, and both of these women were expectant that this fight was eventually going to hit the ground, and they want nothing more than a submission against the fellow Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player.
It's bragging rights.
Yeah.
Whoever can get the submission in this fight can go back to the jiu-jitsu wall and say, I submitted her. I got the job done. I did it in a sport also where I could have been punched and elbowed, but I'm so good at jiu-jitsu that I still found my submission.
And maybe if you call the submission correctly tonight, your buddy Leandro will finally don you with that.
Oh my goodness, Leandro, give me my black belt. What is he doing? Come on, Leandro.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being accurate, she is so accurate. She's on big time takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and Here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Dude, she is absolutely cooked right now.
She's exhausted, J.A. She doesn't have the energy to really put anything that has any firepower on it. She's done all that she can do early in the fight.
Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, she goes to the ankle pick. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Take her back. Execute those hooks. Take her back.
Under a minute to go.
Take this round. You got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Round two straight ahead. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Straight punch lands. Nice body kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Spinning back fist.
Nice kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Ooh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum, and yet another takedown by Rousey. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime.
All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Don't get caught in submission.
An attacking arm bar.
I need you to find out.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by